Hi guys, this is Austin Harrell. I'm a retail leasing agent in Los Angeles and Ventura counties, and we are here in Agoura Hills with Kim. She's the owner of Mixt. Hi Kim, how are you?
How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Well, it's a nice day out. Looks like you're sitting out front of the store. Tell us a little bit about your store, about Mixt.
We are a special retailer in Agoura Hills, which is just inland from Malibu in between Westlake Village and Calabasas. We carry everything from home furnishings to clothing, estate jewelry, apothecary, and all kinds of fun stuff. And we are made up mostly of individual dealers, designers, and pop-up shops.
Okay, cool, cool. And who is your customer?
Our customer is we have a huge range for our customer. She's anywhere from 20 years old to 85 years old. We get every income bracket, every age bracket. There's something in here for everyone. The local community is really made up of a lot of diverse type of people. You have a lot of people in the entertainment industry. You've got stay-at-home moms. You've got aerospace and technology, biomed. You've got a real interesting mix of people out here, and we have something that appeals to all of them.
Sure, sure. Yeah, it's a very cute store. Yeah, absolutely. And tell us, what is the best way for customers to find you? We know you're off Canaan Road on the 101 street. Recommend calling, stopping by, checking out the website.
We are in the Wizen Center, right next to the 101 freeway, kind of off of Canaan, like you mentioned. Right now, during the COVID period, we're taking private appointments and we're doing curbside deliveries. You can visit our website, or you can email us, or reach us through social media. Definitely check out our Instagram and Facebook pages. We post every single day. We're very social and active on our social media. They post a lot of great pictures and do some really neat videos and have a lot of fun tips too.
Nice, nice. What would be maybe the most popular product or item in your store that you sell?
You know, it's really diverse. One of the great products that we carry is a chalk paint called Annie Sloan chalk paint, which is a really highly sought after
Nice.
paint that you don't have to prepare or refinish the piece. And so we sell a lot of that paint. We sell a lot of furniture. We sell a lot of estate jewelry. It really depends what the person's coming in for. We have a lot of really great gifts, and a lot of people buying gifts for themselves even. So
yeah, a lot of very unique, kind of one-of-a-kind items. Is there kind of a story behind that, or in terms of like your sourcing or inventory?
you know what's interesting is because we're a collection of pop-up shops and dealers and whatnot. Everybody brings in their own finds. So whatever they have found on their little treasure hunts or junk hunts or whatever you want to call it, estate sales or trips around the world, they bring it in, and it's a real eclectic mix of different things. And so sometimes even I'm surprised at what gets brought into the shop. But I think that kind of what we're known for. I named the store Mixt because it's a mixture of new and old, and different type of styles that you can eclectically put together and assemble.
Yeah, yeah. And are you currently open?
We are taking private appointments from noon and doing curbside delivery from noon to 4, Tuesday through Sunday, every day.
Okay, perfect, perfect. That sounds good. And any sort of lesson that you've learned with everything going on? I know we're all kind of taking one step at a time, and it seems like what maybe this week may not necessarily have been true last week.
One thing I've learned during these private appointments we've been taking is people are still wanting the human experience. They don't want to have to buy everything online. And there's things they want to see in person. They want to experience in person. They want to smell smells and feel different feels and whatnot. And they all have said that they have greatly missed, being able to walk into an establishment and hear music and smell candles, see pretty things and touch things, and
Yeah.
a lot of times our store is their sanctuary getaway time, and that they have been really missing it. That they feel like they've been let out of jail. It's literally, I've heard that sentence over a dozen times, which makes me feel good. That we have created an environment people consider extra special and look forward to coming to. So that was one of the biggest things I've learned.
Sure, absolutely. Well, yeah, and as I know you are, we spoke last week, you're very optimistic. I think with all of this shelter, I think we're all ready to get out and shop, and your store is one of those that really does stimulate the senses. You walk in and just the smells and the unique products, it is an experience. So I'm excited for you as things start ramping up, and I know we're all taking a little bit of a hit, but definitely.
We're very anxious and very much looking forward to being able to have customers join us on a basis. This has been a hard struggle for small businesses. The curbside delivery concept is just hard in a store like ours that carries thousands and thousands of items that you can't possibly stick on a website. So
Right. Yeah. Is there any lesson that you've learned with all of this? I know you've already mentioned some of that, like with the curbside. Is there maybe anything new or any changes or lessons that you've learned?
yeah, well, I mean, as things change, we're definitely going to have to be in a more digital type of world. So, I think beefing up your social media and your e-commerce is very important. It's hard as a small retailer. I was speaking to a lot of the other shops in our center here, and they were explaining how with e-commerce, a lot of times the shipping will cost even more than the item itself. And that makes it hard for somebody like us that can't buy, 2,000 units worth, so the e-commerce, it's important, but you have to pick the right kind of products that are lightweight and unbreakable and desirable, that you can buy in small quantities for small businesses. That was one big piece of insight that I got for small businesses during this time. And again, just people really wanting the human type of interaction and experience. I was surprised. Everybody assumed that people would rather just buy it off of Amazon, but that we're learning quickly that that's not the case. So, which makes me happy.
Yeah. Well, those are two really good points. Curious, when the stay-at-home is lifted and things sort of back to normal, is there maybe a business or activity that you just can't wait to go to or to embark on?
Boy, probably a lot, but especially my own. We love seeing our customers. We love, we have repeat visitors all the time with people that make special trips just for us, and it's been really nice for those that have made private appointments to be able to spend time with them and see them. And I want to go out and support my own little local businesses here and small businesses that I love to shop in the local area. Because we all need it. We all need each other to kind of make it through this time in as much love and support as possible. So I'm looking forward to doing it also.
Absolutely. Would you want to show us maybe just a little sneak peek of the store?
Sure. Let's go on a tour. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and we are in the Wizen Center. There's a lot of great local little shops. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to turn
that's
around. How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here is the shop. And we're going to go through the door, and we're going to take a fun little tour.
Cool.
Let's take a peek in.
Nice.
So here's the things that we carry. It's a lot of antique and vintage type of things. a lot of one of a kind. We have contemporary items, you know, whatever's trending and in style at the moment. We have that. We do great gift giving. There's some of our curbside delivery. We have a lot of glass. We carry Simon Pierce and Julista, high-end lines, a lot of stuff for your home, and whatnot. We also, I'm going to go a little quicker. We also have, you know, a lot of state jewelry, and we have cards, greeting cards, and candles, and whatnot. Here's, you know, the apothecary section, and yummy robes, and all sorts of things. I'm going to go back around here. We have, you know, for the wine enthusiasts, we have things. We have, you know, many doormats and wind chimes, and I mean, we carry literally so many fabulous things, and we're all made up of individual little dealers. So each one of these little spaces is everyone's own little proprietary little pop-up shop. One of the things that I forgot to talk about that I'm a big advocate of, keeping the planet green. And so we're huge proponents of repurpose, reuse, restore, renew, you know, old is new again, kind of a thing.
Sure.
And this particular sign was made for us from a Seattle artist using all recycled materials, and it kind of represents, you know, all that we have and do. I'm going to kind of swing around. So, you know, it's got, we do this, there, how's that?
Oh, perfect. Nice, nice.
You know, we carry old signs, and we carry flatware, we carry funky wood garden things, and, you know, on this side we have, you know, a whole garden section and hardware, and, you know, that's a piece of table X, and the T is actually a piece of a candelabra chandelier type of a thing. So I'm turning you back around. There you go.
Nice.
Sorry.
Nice. That's really cool. Really cool.
We have a lot of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and real quick, tell us, you were telling us it's sort of a neat concept, like the pop-up concept. So you have how many different vendors or sellers are represented?
20 to 24 at any given time. And it's great. They're all different, you know. So they all have their unique style. They all have their certain time periods that they like to share in. And it's a mixture of and old. That's part of the name also. Different eras to mix in, and it's contemporary mixed in with vintage and antique items also.
Nice, nice. Well, such a neat store. It's so nice to hear not only about your store, but to get to know you a little bit more. For those of you that this is all new to, check them out. They're in Agoura Hills, Mixt. Find things. If you just search on Facebook or Instagram, they'll be the first one to come up. So.
Yes, we would love to see you, even if you don't buy anything. Come make an appointment and take a walk around, and you know, we just people and let them feel safe and happy and healthy, and have a little fun in their life.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate the tour of the store, and this was really fun. So I'll look forward to hopefully seeing you and catching up soon.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Thanks, Kim. Yep. See ya.